Today I'm going to just take the carburetor needle and change its position, because when I put the new exhaust muffler on, a friend of mine, mechanic, said maybe I should try dropping the needle. Well, I tried that and there was no difference in performance really, and I couldn't, but maybe at the top end it wasn't quite as good, so I'm just going to lift it one notch, put it back to where it was. So I'm going to do that today because it's raining outside. Remove the tank. Right, this reveals the carburetor. Right, what I want to do is just loosen the carburetor off and twist it, pull the top out this way, so we can get at the needle through there. So what I'm going to do first though is remove the throttle cables. This. One. Now, one thing I've learned in the past you've got to be careful of is this, we call it a choke cable, that's really a enriching circuit, but for want of a better word we'll call it a choke cable. This one here, don't twist it, otherwise the cable on the side gets damaged and you have all sorts of trouble. Okay, well, those out of the way. So just be a little bit careful of that. Loosen off your clamps. Now these, there we go, just be careful of that choke cable. Yeah, okay, now these screws here initially are really tight, and to get them undone you need an impact driver, but even though I'm going to use an impact driver I'm not going to bash it. I'm just going to undo them by hand because they've been undone before, like that. So you take the carburetor right off, hold it in your lap and give it a tap and they'll come undone. Same with the float bowl ones. Undo those. So just be careful. Spring there. That's the lid. Don't lose this stuff here. Okay, take out the slide. Here we are. And there's the needle. I'll just take it out. And you'll see I've got it on the leanest setting right at the top there. So I'm just going to drop it one to richen it up a fraction back to where it was. Okay, take my gloves off. So now you want second clip down, which is there.
And for you, Matthew Buck, of course, the Hurricanes are the size you cover.
I think in the States you don't get these multi-position needles, even though this one here is a Dynajet needle. But you can buy them easy enough. Places like Pro Cycle and Motolab, he sells them. But yeah, so that's a Dynajet needle, and I've gone back down to the second clip down, which will richen a mixture up slightly. So let's put it back on the bike. Now the trick is to get the needle through the correct hole down there, and so it's seated. There's a little ledge in there, so you've got to get the flat part of the needle on the right side of that ledge, which is no easy task, let me tell you. Okay, let's try and drop this needle into the correct slot. I've got, you have a look, can you see down there 3 holes? One's an extra one I drilled. Here we go. So you want to go in the middle hole where it came from. Keep it that way. With a Courtney Hearing Centre near you. Like that. And in there's the ledge. Find the ledge so the flat part of the needle goes through the ledge. There we are. Beautiful.
If the cross is good here, it might be a second for them. Oh, that's an awful clip.
Okay, reconnect your hoses. The vacuum hose goes on there. Fuel line goes on there. Down there. Clip back on. Right there. Just whip it under prime so the petrol gets into the carburetor. Okay, let's just make sure she actually goes. Sounds good. Okay, what we'll do is we'll take it for a test drive when the rain eases off.